Beautiful and brisk afternoon from Como in the regular season finale. Hey, the 9th ranked Tennessee Lady Vols taking on the Missouri Tigers. Lady Vols trying to sweep the Tigers here at home before heading into next week's SEC tournament. Let's catch you up on the last couple of days.
Pretty much all quadrants can top out at 68 miles an hour. It is so well managing the corners.
And a leadoff walk to Ella Dodge Harrison, who was ahead in the count early on against Dodge. That one fielded in fair territory, and Addie Waits is able to get her at first base. Meanwhile, heads up base running, hitting just above 300. And an opportunity to strike first for the Lady Vols into left field and over the left fielder's head. Lenny Ramsey, who came up, took that step in first, goes all the way to the warning track, and an RBI for Gabby Leach. So Tennessee on the board first.
This is just a straight up misread. You can see there's no drop step from Ramsey in left field. She immediately takes a step in, but the spin of this line drive from Gabby Leach continues to climb over the head.
Missouri team is their defense. And they have been challenged, but here Harrison able to ring up the strikeout first of the game. That retired Knoxville. She brings a fun zest to this group, but currently down 0-2. That goes over the head of Abbruscato. Holly puts this one in the air. 3 yellow jerseys around, and it's the end of the top of the first, but not.
Echo well yesterday in the first inning and then left him loaded.
And this one over to first base, and McClark tags the base, and 1 down. And this one, once again, the hot shot to Clark, and what an effort there to stretch out to tag the bag, and Abbruscato is retired. Well, a couple of unassisted plays at first base by Emma Clark.
Mentioned the scouting reports and the data, how deep Emma Clark is playing. That right side of the field, giving honor and respect to the pull side power of Abbruscato, and it pays off.
Excitement around this freshman. Right back up the middle, the 2-out single from Abby Carr.
And it's easy to talk about her, but it really is the staff. I mean, Tennessee, it's all of their arms, the excellence in management of ERA, of starts, of coming into all season long.
And coming up with the strikeout is Aaron Newer, and continuing to harp on those woes with runners. And it was not that long ago as that first pitch swing, and Alyssa Morrison into right field, and the snag there from Forrester. And the leadoff batter is Aaron Weekly. Knows that, yes, you have to have great pitching, but you've also got to be able to have that production to come up with the hits in timely manners throughout the lineup. Sierra Harrison with her second strikeout caught Sophia Knight looking. It's 42-8, as we mentioned overall. 8 in RPI. That one hits the end of the bat. If you go back to that graphic after, there is some clarification here. Fall was trying to sell this one here to say, this one hit me, but it too looked like it got. Swings away again, another similar situation. This time it's playable once more, and coming up with it was Addie Waits, and you saw her use the advantage of the glove to shield to track that. Number of youngsters littered throughout this lineup. Sanaya Hill, one of them, off the bat, right back to Newer, and 1 away. Dazzled here with full count, the payoff to Ramsey, and gets her out in front. Changed it up, and Aaron Newer.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent out there.
Off the glove, in and out of Maddie Rutan's glove. And Madison up to Grove. He is aboard with 2 outs.
We'll wait to
has spent the next 4 years here in Columbia, Missouri, through the 3-4 hole along the right side. And back-to-back base hits for the Tigers.
This is the moment. Right here, less than 2 outs. Well, there is 2 outs, but how can they put it together?
Right back at you. Look to be off the leg of Newer. Everybody safe. 3 singles in a row, and Newer took a shot.
Wow.
The 2-2. Got her. Bringing up Abiscato, and Newer closes the door. 3 left on base. Nothing doing for Mizzou. A shot at clinch of or share of the SEC title. That one knocking Dodge in the head. That's a scary moment right there. The helmet going back up. Who grounded out to third. At the plate again. Hits this one into center field. A diving attempt from Langer. Couldn't get to it. And sliding into third base is Dodge. Leach standing.
Base path there.
And this one into the outfield. Ramsey underneath it in the left field. And the good throw at home past the cutoff and keeping Dodge at bay at third. You know, right there. They were selling, right? Their ooze were selling. This time, painting the inside part of the plate. And Harrison, this time catching Clark. And with Dodge on third, Leach standing at second, both in scoring position. Little dribbler back to Harrison, and give it up for Sierra Harrison, getting out of a jam. Couple of runners left on base.
Starts to build on you. You start to get some reps. Start to get a scouting report on you. It's like, can I continue to hold on to that carefree nature?
The strikeout, back-to-back strikeout. The pitch inside for ball 4. Well, tonight, the 1-1 to Forrester. Sidney Forrester waited on that one, the patience, and oh, to the warning track, so close. The loud out for Sidney Forrester.
Sidney Forrester was working for that extra 6 inches to try and get that over center.
Hay on first. It's Sanaya Hill who bounces it over to short. Fall tags the bag, and that ends the inning. So a runner left on base, but it's still the Lady Vols up by 1. Kendall Wells. Will she?
A monster.
Okay. Will she tie? Well, listen up, ladies and gentlemen. Elsa Morrison is channeling her own power and takes it over the left field wall.
We started to get into some home run talk there, and Elsa Morrison said, I need to join this conversation. I gotta tell you, just before this half inning, this Lady Vol team was huddled around the mouth of this dugout with a fired up Karen Weekly up in their grill, up in their kitchen, trying to get something started here offensively.
Out on the berm, old buddy was like, you don't even need to hold my beer. I got this.
Didn't spill a drop.
No. Lady Vol team tonight was a 2-time first team all Mountain West selection. Chops it over to third base. The stretch out from Hay. The throw delivered by Waits. And the 5-3 put out.
You talked about the
2022. The expectation remains as nice job by Sanaya Hill at second base for 2 down. This one caught by Forrester, who was tailing to her left in that foul line, and that ends the inning.
You gotta have all 3, I think, to go the distance.
Right up the middle, and to lead it off is Lenny Ramsey. So each
Appreciate this season.
and aboard once again, this time via the walk. And so when we came in, we talked about how the bottom of the lineup.
Both sides of the plate.
And the bunt laid down, but the sack bunt executed by Linger to advance the runners to scoring position with only one out.
Margetko
they can get something going and produce a run. They've been hard to come by this weekend. And this one getting past Morrison, and one run comes across the slide there from Lydia Ramsey after the wild pitch. And the Tigers on the board.
Anyway, the Tigers can get it done. This is just by aggressive heads-up base running. A wild pitch from Margetko allows Missouri's first run of the day.
The walk awarded to Gracie Britton, the pinch hitter, and that's going to bring up Albrascata, pace and speed than what you would see from Newer or Pickens.
45 miles an hour.
Margetko rings her up. The big strikeout there for Sage in this inning. And again, the situational hitting for Missouri has been a challenge, and caught looking is Carr. Back-to-back strikeouts in.
And Harrison this entire season, been the workhorses of this staff.
And gets Dodge swinging. And this one over to short, played well by Updegrove. And 2 away. Harrison looking on after 4 innings pitched. And this one popped up shallow center field. And a 1-2-3 inning for the Tigers pitcher McCann coming. Margetko lays this one up for Hay, and she's like, bye-bye. See you later. Tying it up with 1 swing. Say hey for Abby Hay. And it's knotted at 2 apiece.
There's been a freedom for
100th career hit for Abby Hay, and a memorable one.
Look at the location. This is at the knees, and just the pitch before was that kind of borderline strike call that got the crowd a little bit on their feet. It was a drop ball low in the strike zone. Well, Abby Hay used that knowledge. She goes down, gets that ball knee high. Programs across the nation. Some like to talk about those things, and some don't.
Forster goes down swinging.
There are coaches that do not want to talk about the
behind the dish. Changes.
Absolutely.
This one lifted in the air. Foul territory, third baseline. Coming up with it are the Lady Vols. And that payoff. And walking the leadoff batter in Emma Clark. Remember McCann, who started off last game, and Taylon Holly at the plate trying to advance her over to second base, laying down the sac bunt, and does so successfully with just 1 pitch. The pitcher on the way. Gets the strikeout. Marissa McCann loves it. So do the fans here. 2 down. And Waits coming in. So does the infield as that one gets past. Wild pitch that leaves Schuler now 60 feet from home as she advances. A bat. chokes up just a little bit and hits it into that soft spot, reading the defense well and producing her 9th run batted in this season to give Tennessee the lead. So
from a lefty, we're wanting to shorten up the barrel to the ball. This is a punch slap right over the 5-6 hole. You're shortening the lever. It's much more barrel control from Sophia Knight, and it's enough to get the job done. Right over the head of Updegrove at shortstop. That's all it took, was a ball right through the infield.
And wonderful on first, responsible for this 3-2 lead. Does she go around? And yes, she does. So Carr does her job. However, Sophia Knight gives the lead back to the Lady Vols.
About this arm that keeps hitters against her honest.
Hardly hit, bobbled at second base by Dodge, and the leadoff batter, Madison Updegrove, is aboard safely. The error at second.
But taking it one variable at a time, I think, important.
This one smacked back to Dodge, and fields it cleanly. Right back to Pickens, fielded well, and getting the lead runner Updegrove trying to go to third base. And now 2 away, head so comfortable throwing it in any count, but this one pulled into right field. And now 2 aboard with 2 outs, and the Tigers look this inning, if possible, if you're Abby Carr. And she's able to do so, punches it into right field, bobbled by Gabby Leach. One comes in to score, another one touching home plate, and Mizzou grabs the lead back. What's on the line for this Missouri team, knowing with their backs against the wall, they were able to deliver thanks to the freshman. Play though for the Lady Vols defense. They've committed 5 errors here in Como, but caught looking there is Abby Haig. Carlin Pickens gets out of the inning, but not before Missouri. McCann, the pitch, out in front and strikes out Barnhart. This one punched into shallow left. The scoop diving grab from Lindsey Ramsey. Lenny Ramsey coming in with. That does it. Ball game. What a comeback victory for the Missouri Tigers to knock off the 9th-ranked Tennessee Lady Vols. First win against Tennessee since May 9th of 2021. And congratulations to Coach Larissa Anderson picking up career win number 400 in their final game here at Mizzou Softball Stadium this season.
Just a massive push here at the end for Mizzou with everything on the line. They're able to finish 500 as they approach the